Max is back with a look at our forecast. Yes, weather is the big story this morning. What's going on out there, Max?
Yeah, it's still relatively quiet right now, but things are going to change quickly here across southern Wisconsin. Here's a look outside from the WKOW tower. Checking out Tokay Boulevard over at Whitney Way, over near the Westtown bus stop. And you can see that, yeah, a little snow's coming down. The camera's starting to shake here as we're getting a little breezy, too. Here's the winter storm timeline, just bottom line up front. Looks like the snow is developing right now. Temps will start to climb near the freezing mark, so we'll change over to see more of that steadier, heavier, icy mix for our central and southern areas, with heavier snow ongoing up to the north. Later this morning through early tonight, winds will howl, gusting 30 to 40 miles per hour. So you see in red here from around 9 this morning through 9 this evening will be the worst of it, and travel is unadvised for that period. Overnight, we'll have ongoing precipitation, but a little lighter variety. Lighter snow, lighter icy mix, and that'll wrap up through tomorrow morning as the storm ends. Right now, tracking a couple little light snow showers along the US 151 and US 18 corridors, stretching from Beaver Dam into Columbus, out towards Cottage Grove, Madison, west towards Mazo, west into Dodgeville, out towards Cobb, into Lancaster and Muscoda. And this is all lifting to the north, so heads up Sauk, Columbia. You're going to see that snow start to move in the next 15 to 30 minutes. And this is just the beginning of a large storm system. You can see this big low here in northern Missouri, warm front ahead of it causing rain for parts of Illinois and Indiana, freezing rain developing near Chicago and northwest Indiana. And notice we're starting to change over the precipitation to be more freezing rain out towards the Quad Cities. That is heading our way, especially looking to impact our state line counties as we get later through your Wednesday. So here you go out the door, light snow, mainly the word for the drive in, but those winds will start to pick up, and maybe right near the border, talking like Apple River, Beloit, Lake Geneva, starting to see that freezing rain develop. Freezing rain developing through the rest of the morning, widespread by midday. So here's your snapshot by lunchtime, showing heavier snow to the north, heavier freezing rain to the south, sleet in between for Madison, and it looks like the winds will really be howling here during that time period through the evening commute. Again, travel just unadvised, but if you do have to hit the roads, again, it does look like a really tough situation for you as we have heavy ongoing snow and heavy ongoing freezing rain for the drive home and for dinner time. And then later tonight, a little lighter variety, maybe some dry time mixing in there as well, before we have one final shove of either a little snow or a little freezing rain out the door tomorrow morning, drying off by Thursday afternoon. Here's a look at the snow totals specifically. Madison areas north, a half foot or more on the way. Some of us in central Wisconsin could close in on 9, 10, 11 inches or so. Meanwhile, farther south, adjusting to 2 inches for our state line counties. South of Madison, the big story is going to be the icing event. A tenth up to a half inch of ice now out of the question. So if you do have to travel today, get those winter layers and the good boots with tread, ice scraper with the brush if you're going to be in the cars, and that winter weather emergency kit, blanket, flashlights, rock salt, everything you need just in case the worst happened and you for some reason got stuck out there in this major storm. And we don't have many ice storms here in southern Wisconsin. The last time we had an ice storm warning was 5 years ago, February of 2018. Last time before that was 2013, and the time before that, 2009. So every few years we deal with this, and it's been 5 years since we've had a significant icing event here in southern Wisconsin. That looks to favor the state line area. Snow, icy mix, and windy today, tapering tomorrow, and all that will last on the ground and caked on our tree branches as we get towards Friday, because temps will be in the teens, thawing this weekend with highs in the mid-30s, and sunnier skies finally returning.